what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush.
It's Monday morning, just got out of bed. Matt's just made me a cup of tea. There he is, if you can see him. So today is the start of the kitchen. We're not getting the full kitchen done. We are getting, first of all, getting the hole in the chimney breast rectified. So we've got the plumber coming round, or the gas man, to come and cap the gas off in about 10 minutes. And then we've got the skip arriving, and then we've got the builders arriving. It's still obviously locked down, but we were allowed to have tradesmen in. So yeah, that is this morning. Thought I'd come and tell you what we're going to do. I'll try and vlog as much as I can, but we have got 2 kids at home as well, so I'm going to do my best.
Nice big hole there, so we're having like this cut out and having the oven in the chimney breast. So but we need to have like an RSJ put in. Work has commenced. This is my little kitchen going on. Quite cool. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update. This is what it is looking like this morning. The workmen are going to be here any minute now, so I'm just going to clean the kitchen up and empty everything out. So, oh no, they're not. They're coming at 9. Still got time. Yeah, so they'll be here any minute. So we've got to today empty these cupboards out, which we've got one more cupboard to do. So I'm going to grab something from upstairs, remove those bottles from off the top, and then just clear up this washing up from last night, which I'll do now. And then hopefully he's going to take out this bit today, put in a proper lintel, because that's just like temporary, and sort the floor out, I think. I'm not sure though, but I'll show you what it looks like later. I can't really show you throughout the day while they're working, because it just gets very, very dusty in here, but we'll see how we go. Hi guys, so it's end of day 2. Leo's doing some homeschool learning. I should stop doing that. I've done this in a vlog before. When I go out from there to in here, I just turn blue. So let me flip you around and show you what's been finished today. I'm really, really pleased with how it's looking now. It's almost there. So we've paid to, let me turn you around, I'll show you. So this is it. I'm really, really pleased. So basically we're gonna have the floor brought up a little bit to level it off, and then we're just having the boarding. We've got to have the boarding done around the front. But honestly, it has made such a difference in here. I don't think the camera can really do it justice on how much that has opened the kitchen up. But now what I'm doing is just, because everything's covered in dust, I'm just cleaned the oven, but more dust is probably going to settle overnight, as you can see already. And then now I'm just taking off all the vinyl. So I thought I would show you now, because I thought this was a good opportunity to show you. So this was our kitchen when we moved in. Green and this dark wood, and we had like brass handles on, which I changed for these silver ones. I don't know why, because they look shocking, but you know, I was young. This is what I covered it in. So this is a vinyl. It's very dirty at the moment, obviously, and this is the vinyl I had on the doors, which again is very dirty as well. But I just thought I would show you what it looks like. And a lot of people show you actually doing this when they cover it, but they don't show what it looks like afterwards. And I just wanted to show you, look, there's no damage whatsoever. So anything that you put on that's wood is not damaged at all. Like, this looks fine. What I will say is, if you ever vinyl wrap anything like this, where it's not real wood, so this is like this stuff that finishes the cupboards off, is kind of like a, looks like some kind of MDF. That was like this. It was like a veneer, and the DC Fix has pulled it off. So if you're going to DC Fix anything that's not real wood, I'd be very wary. But I just thought I'd put that in there, because like I say, a lot of people show you putting it on but not taking it off. So we're going to have a wooden and a green kitchen for a while, while we decide what we're going to do. Obviously we've got to have pipes redone, because that's to the downstairs toilet and sink. Downstairs sink, sorry. And yeah, we are just planning on what to do. So these cupboards are going to go entirely. I'm thinking of having like shelves up there, and then we've got a built-in fridge which is going, and we've got a built-in dishwasher which is going. So I'm hoping to have like one big fridge here instead of just a little one. We do have like an American fridge freezer out here, which I'll show you. Excuse the hat, please excuse everything because it's just so dusty. We've got an American fridge freezer here, but when this actually goes back another 2 foot. But what happens, we measured this alcove and it fit perfectly. What we didn't account for was the doors open, like wider than the fridge. So it was that much too big on both sides. So we have to have the fridge like sticking out here, which isn't the end of the world. I mean, but what we're thinking is we could probably utilise the space a lot more because it actually goes back, like I say, quite a way over there. So yeah, and we're thinking of potentially like manoeuvring it into the utility room at some point, but who knows what's going to happen with that. More focus on this at the moment. So yeah, this is going. We're going to be doing a new breakfast bar. The floor's got to be relaid down. It's going to be the same as the living room, which is why it's just stopped there. So yeah, a long way to go. We're going to do a lot of it ourselves, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you the progress. Really pleased with that. We're gonna have like a sleeper put in like across here so that it looks a bit nicer as well. Yeah, just so many ideas, such a lot to do. Kids are alive, that's all that matters. I've kept them alive in one room all day. Hello, good morning guys. So the builders have finished. That is actually banging next door now. I will turn around and show you what they've done. The plaster is almost dry as well. I'm really pleased. So this is the new alcove. It's not finished plastered on the front because we've got to take down all these cupboards, and this is probably going to come down because it's all like old browning. So yeah, that's where we're at now, but we've got a bit of an idea of what we're doing. Only issue is what's happened, my oven's broke. One of the legs has snapped off around the back, so I'm a bit annoyed about that. It's still really dirty, please don't judge me. It's not in working order, obviously. That's next door, but I've got to decide what I'm going to do, whether to fix it and sell it as like spares and then buy a new one. But this close to Christmas, I'm like, should we just like plumb it in and wedge it up with something temporarily? But yeah, I'll give you an idea of what we're actually going to do in here, because you know, some people might be interested. So this is what we're going to plan on doing. So we're going to get rid of this breakfast bar which is here at the moment, which is used so much, but we're going to move it so it's like here. So these are coming out, and we're going to have a fridge freezer there, and then shelves, because I really like the idea of like open shelves. I think it will be so much neater. And then down here we're going to have new units. So we're having a wooden worktop, and we're just going to paint this summer linen, which is the same colour we've got in the living room, and just have like a little upstand, and then white gloss units. That was our compromise. See, I wanted like shaker style units, but Matt wants gloss, so I'm getting my country style kitchen. He can have his white gloss. That's the compromise. So we're having some units there. The range cooker is going in there. We will change this eventually because Lucas did break this, and we've tried to fix it, but it's just a nightmare. So we will probably get a new one eventually, but for the moment I'm going to keep that. We're getting a new floor, which is going to be the same as in there. We're running that all the way through and all down the back. And then we're kind of gonna, that's the dishwasher that I never use. Clearly, I just wash up. And more units around here. We're gonna have a double cupboard. Oh, it's focus. We're gonna have a double cupboard put there as opposed to a single. And then we're having a Belfast sink, a double Belfast, which I've wanted since I moved in. I'm so excited. We're just shopping around at the moment, trying to get the best deal. And then we're gonna bring this around. So we're going to have a breakfast bar like here. There's Matt. He's doing some DIY in the other room. So yes, we're going to have a breakfast bar across here and bar stools in there. So yeah, so that is the plan in here. Yeah, I thought I'd do an update because I'm really pleased with how work is going in here. And hopefully I'm going to be doing a living room update on Monday so that you guys can see what's going on in there, because I know so many people have been wanting to watch what's happening, and I'm so sorry that it's been so slow, but it's like we're doing a lot of it ourselves. We're in lockdown, and it's money at the end of the day, isn't it? We have to do things bit by bit, but it's real life. And so thank you for bearing with me. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And until next time guys, take care.